New developments after a youth football coach was arrested during a disturbance at a game on Saturday in Chicopee.
Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane with more on what police say happened there.
The coach was just yelling and screaming basically at anybody that was around.
A youth football game with 11 and 12-year-old players ended without a winner and the arrest of a Dorchester coach. The Chicopee Braves were playing the Boston Raiders Youth Football Club at Chicopee Comp on Saturday afternoon when officers got a call from an off-duty officer about a disturbance on the field.
Approximately 20-30 people fighting.
The score was 0-0 when police say the fight broke out just before the second quarter of the game.
The referees canceled the game because of how bad it got and left the field, and the game was forfeited.
Officer Michael Wilk of the Chicopee Police Department tells Western Mass News, according to the police report, someone involved in the fight may have had a knife.
The victim did not want to come forward, that possibly somebody did have a knife on them. There was no assault, there was no threat, there was no injuries to that. It's just the officer did document that that was the case.
Wilk says the officer on scene tried several times to calm the coach down, but his actions kept fueling the crowd.
I know that some of the players, there was alleged words that might have been used. I don't know the outcome of that because this person was so agitated, causing such a disturbance. I know there was some yelling and screaming going on towards the other bench, towards the players, and towards some of the parents in the crowd. He did not stop what he was doing after several attempts of our officer telling him. He was placed under arrest for disorderly conduct.
28-year-old Daniel McCoy was arraigned in Chicopee District Court this morning. After paying a $100 court fee, the case was dismissed.
But Officer Wilkes says the situation should have never happened.
You don't expect a coach to get like this. I mean, I understand that, it's a heated event. I guess both teams were vying for first place, so there was a lot at stake. But this is youth football. You should never resort to physical violence. You should never resort to getting that out of control that police need to be called at a youth event.
We did reach out to the Boston Raiders Football Club, and their president said they were unable to comment at this time. In Chicopee, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.